Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill here today, Doug Nikhazy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you know, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. The other way, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here in Cleveland. And on the mound today, Walker Buehler. What do we have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Stephen Kwan. And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. One out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Two out, space is empty. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Schneemann under it, makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. No score here in the second.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Duran puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Teased the zone with that fastball, a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Buehler turns, kicks, fires. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. That's the 3rd out. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the rookie second baseman, number 28.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez. That misses. 2-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And Devers hits that one. And that's the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel. Buehler fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brian Rocchio. Ball to strike. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Into center. Rafaela moving in on this one. Long run, tracks it down. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Alex Bregman. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 3-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the DH, Stephen Kwan. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Buehler winds and fires. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Yeah, the batter now, Romy Gonzalez.
First baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
And a count 1-2. And that's outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman.
Second baseman, Christian Taylor.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. mph to finish him off. Carlos Narvaez will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
That's a ball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up and in, and a full countdown. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first, one away. Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. Arias off of first with 2 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela under it. And the inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hunter Gaddis. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now batting Jarren Duran, and it is 2-1. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. That just misses. 3-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the zone. Full count now.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. And that is a big first out. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just misses there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out, bases full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Your Story now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes a ball. Narvaez at third. Rafaela over at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Slayton. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The winning run on second base. And a count 1-2. Up the middle, dives and keeps it on the infield. On the money, nice play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steven Kwan.
Steven Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Guardians,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
number
Cade
36,
Smith.
Cade Smith.
Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. Here's the throw. Head first slide, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Romy Gonzalez. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Now it's the second baseman. Gets her to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
misses
that's the
with
ball.
that one. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And now
No,
2-1
that's
after
right.
that missed inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses,
balls, 2
and it's
strikes.
3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Second fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Foul ball there. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets under and pops it up. Arias has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now here is Daniel Schneemann.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Three outs from a no-hitter. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. So the tying run at second.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-1.
And the runner holds. And there's a strike. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And delivers outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Kyle Mansardo now at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. That's way outside. Ball 2. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.